Here we go again, we Newman. So this time I'm not going to get myself killed by bears. Maybe. I don't actually know. I probably will.
Welcome back. Lego's unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map.
Welcome back. Wowee. All right. So very clearly I've got Boggle as usual.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Lego's unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but
Privet.
most of this planet's still a blank on the map.
Still a blank on the
The
map.
unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans, and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a...
You're gonna pay who for the privilege, though? That's the real question. Like, let's be real here. Let's be really real here. Don't forget the radar. I can't pick the radar up.
Always going to be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Legos unit's under pressure to scale operations up, which means they need terrain data and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar from the supply
Am I
crate.
like...
The unit wants scans from 3
I don't
locations
know
on
what.
your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the
You know
data.
what? I don't know what the overview of this game would be.
Well,
It's like...
either way, it's
I'm still
too
trying to
late
work
now.
it out myself.
Good luck.
I thought it was a survival game based on, you know, I'd only ever read. I had never watched the game. If I'm going to buy a game, sorry, let me rephrase that. If I've committed to buying a game, I typically don't watch, like, gameplay trailers or anything like that. Short of, you know, like, the initial, whatever they showcases the, what do you call it? The trailer. The trailer. So I originally thought that you were actually on, like, a very significant and tight deadline, which turns out to not be the case. You are definitely not on a significantly tight deadline. But, outside of that, everything is pretty much normal as far as survival games go. Basically, you dropped on this rock, and as that guy says, they want you to look around for landing sites for other people, which is honestly about as much information as I can give anybody, because I really don't have a clue. Outside of that, because I'm not sure if this game has any real story, because the first mission, right, they just sort of lumped you on this rock and they're like, here, have a look around, get used to this. And I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. And it gives you 6 days, and that, like, the days up the top is 6 days real time. And apparently there's a space station fucking somewhere. How far away is that star? I believe this planet is a terraforming... It's a planet that humans were terraforming, but the terraforming process went wrong How it went wrong, to the best of my knowledge, was never elaborated on. Because in everything I've read, it just says that the terraforming process went wrong. Or stop. Whatever that means. And now I guess you kind of just do like a part-by-part thing. For lack of a better word. I assume that you follow a storyline is what it seems to look like. Because they dropped me down on this exact same patch of dirt when I was playing in the first, like the very first section of the game. And he's just like, get comfortable. I'm like, okay, I'll get comfortable. And then, like, the fucking mission was to make a bed, for example. Like, it was really, really laid back. Just learn how to build shit. That was the starting mission. And then go back up. But see, like, all the trailer... Well, sorry, all the information on the game that the devs have put out say that you've got to send shit back up to the ship within a limited period of time, right? So I have 6 real-time days to send shit back to the ship, but I don't know what to send back to the ship. I've put shit in my little cargo shippy once before, and never once has it ever actually come back. So I'll be absolutely damned if I know what the hell I'm supposed to be putting in the ship. Unless it only takes, like, precious metals and stuff. That's the only thing I can really think of. Because I'm a contractor, that's why. You know how contractors get treated? Mate, you laugh, but you know it's true. Contractors get fuck all. Like, it's really weird. Like, I've played similar games to this. By similar, I mean similar in the concept that you're dropped in from space and good luck to you once you get there. But, you know, they've always had a very solid... Well, not a very solid, but solid enough that it's understandable background. This game, as far as, you know, I've read over what they say on the page several times. It doesn't exactly explain why I'm dropped here with nothing. Literally nothing, just a spacesuit. Because apparently the atmosphere is toxic. The atmosphere is toxic, and yet the animals and wildlife can all function here, so I don't know. Take that one how you will. And they're native Earth species, like the bears, the jaguars, the deer, the wolves. Or at least thus far, they're all native Earth species. Rabbits. So, as far as giving anybody any sort of literal definition as to what the fuck's going on, guess what? I can't do that. Because, yeah, it's very confusing. Even to me. As to why I got dropped here with a fucking... I can't even say I got dropped here with the stick. I made the stick. What do you want? Go away. Danger dog. Yeet. Like, that is a wolf. I don't know really what else to say. The game description has been super, super vague about what the hell is supposed to be going on anyway. Because, like, I figured, you know, maybe the orbital station or spaceship or whatever the fuck it is up there. From reading the game description, you kind of get the idea, okay, you need to send resources up. Okay, so they need resources. Well, down here, I use these rocks, these blue rocks, these oxide rocks, to make oxygen. Maybe they want... maybe they want, oxygen rocks. Well, it turns out they don't want oxygen rocks, because they didn't use the oxygen... Oh, shit. They didn't use the oxygen rocks. The oxygen rocks just disappeared. Along with everything else I took up there. I don't know. All I know... Yeah, again, that's... another just a big gap. As far as I'm aware, they've never said what went wrong, just that something went wrong. Or the process went wrong, full stop. Which, you know, given that we have native Earth species on the rock, then I have no frickin' idea what the hell went wrong or what they were doing in the first place. I don't even know if Earth is okay. I can tell you that I'm some sort of fucking prospector of sorts, though. That much I can tell you. Which is why I'm kind of thinking that maybe the only stuff I can send back are like precious metals. So gold, for example. And they don't want any of this stuff. Which, I suppose makes sense. But without finding any precious metals to start with, well... the other problem is, like, what would a space station have a need for as far as precious metals goes? We're in space. I mean, what? You think somebody's going to be fucking rich living in their space penthouse or something? Because they found a big nugget of gold or something? Come on. Yeah. Yep, that was a good stab. So yeah, even the story's like really, really vague about what you are. I mean, I'm clearly not a fucking prisoner or anything, I don't think. You know, I've played games previously where they just drop prisoners on a planet for one reason or the next, depending on which game you're playing. And the prisoners have to sort it out themselves. I suppose. I have seen Platinum Ore. I couldn't mine it, but I have seen it. What is there that sees me? Oh, it's a rabbit. He's coming right for us. Yeah. Fucking rabbit. I'm not even in question as to whether we're exporting anything because, like I say, Earth was never mentioned in the process. It's just, you are here, gather resources, and send them to random space station. After you have sent to random space station, come back down. You have 6 days. After those 6 days, you've got to start from scratch. Maybe the 6 days is like some sort of catastrophic thing that sort of circles the planet or something. Maybe that's the point of the 6 days. But again, without anybody actually bothering to tell me, how the hell will I know? Give watermelon. Well, I mean, you bring up a very first step point. I mean, if I'm getting sent here from space, do you not at least think they could give me something made of an alloy? An alloy, a metal, you know, something? Instead of sending me down here with nothing and just expecting me to deal with it? Oh, that wolf's different color. Look at that wolf. He's white. I'm dead. Whoops. I was too busy looking at the white wolf and not bothering to look at my health. Yeah, I'll be an XP. What else is new? Did I even get any? Oh god. That's dropped me absolutely nowhere near where I was. I was going up into the snow. Okay. I took a wrong turn. I took a very wrong turn. And then when you die, they just send you back down in this thing. Just literally as much of a drop seat as you can get. So yeah, they send you down in a suit so you can live, but that's the best you get. And so the last time I played, I actually threw a bow into my little ship thing, pod thing, so I could, you know, just to see if I could bring that back with me. But as it turns out, no. As it turns out, I just get nothing. So, yeah. For all my attempts to send stuff up to the station, none of them have been successful. What the fuck was that? Like, while I'm trotting back, I'll actually I'll bother to look it up. Because, you know, why the hell not? Take my eyes off the screen so I can get myself killed, you know? Store, catalog. Can I do a search? That's the next question. Search. down this hill. So I don't break an ankle or something. Hopefully I won't break an ankle. Oh, that was a big jump. Scary. Steam search. Steam search is not searching very good. I would have thought it would have turned up on like popular things right now. Hasn't turned up on anything. Disappointing Steam. Let's have a look at new releases, because I think this was only just released the other day, so... I love these random things I see just show up on Steam. Some of them are so bizarre. Well, the search is not doing too good because I don't have a search. Oh, there we go. Icarus. Icarus. About this game. Alright, here we go. You ready? Endure a savage alien wilderness on Icarus, humanity's greatest mistake. Survive its brutal environment as you explore, harvest, craft, and hunt while seeking your fortune. So that, as I said, we're a prospector of some sort. I say some sort because I honestly have no freaking clue what sort we are exactly. From their orbital station, prospectors drop to the planet's surface for limited time sessions where they learn to endure the alien environment. Complete faction missions and search for valuable exotic materials. Those that survived return to orbit as seasoned veterans, converting their exotics into advanced technology and taking them on ever more challenging drops with newfound knowledge. Those that get left behind are forever lost. Icarus was once destined to be a second Earth, but when terraforming collapsed, the air turned toxic and humanity's hopes for colonizing a new world died. Icarus became a joke, a symbol of humanity reaching for the stars and failing. Yet when xenobiologists discovered the cause of the failure, exotic matter, new interest was ignited. Value beyond reckoning, these exotics sparked the gold rush, fueling political tensions on Earth and bringing prospectors flocking to Icarus. And then it just tells you the features. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you... It doesn't actually tell you at all, like, what happens after the time limit. You're just left behind. Whatever the fuck being left behind entails. Good throw. Good throw. Finally. Taking all of my spears back now. Thank you. Unfortunately, I can't harvest you because I don't have anything to harvest you with. So yeah, even after reading that, like, there's still blank holes. Like, why are we dropped without equipment? Why are we dropped without equipment? Why do we only have 6 days? Apparently you can actually change that. you can change it to be longer or shorter. I think. They did say that some sessions are different times, so whether or not it's based on map or if it's based on player choice, I don't know. Because the only two I have are both a week. Which, given that both of them are on this particular area, I guess that kind of makes sense in a way, that both of them would be the same time. But, like, the two timers are linked up, so I would say that I still can't say at this time whether or not different areas have different timers. Because it's not like we're prisoners or anything, we're literal prospectors. Do you not think even ourselves would come a little bit more prepared than this? It's very weird. It is very, very weird. And I don't understand it. Well, you can actually create firearms once you get to the point. Once you learn to do it. Like, it's... in a sense, the argument they present makes sense. How they say that people come back more experienced. That, what the fuck? Just yeeted that into a tree. Because the longer you stay out, the more levels you get, the more experience you get. So the more you can build, like when you first make Planetfall. But therein again lies the issue, as you say. Why do we need... what was I saying? Yeah, why do we just not come prepared? And yeah, that's where I came to the conclusion that clearly we're fucking contractors. Nobody gives a fuck. I mean, the other side of the coin is, I mean, if you really want to equate it to, say, a gold rush, and we look at the gold rushes of old, most people came with nothing but the clothes on their back, so... I suppose if you look at it like that, it makes sense. I guess. Yes. It's really hard to try and work out. So here we are, we're just... I suppose I should make some clothes, huh? There's a lot of gaps in the store. Well, if you're gonna even call it a story. Look, I kind of get that they're just like, oh yeah, it's a bare minimum fucking, although it's supposed to be a different color, apparently. For whatever reason, you can pick about half a dozen different colors to start off with. The suit color won't change, so that's a good start. I don't actually know how that missed anything through beta, but good luck. Yeah, the suit's very bare minimum environmental suit. But see, you can buy better suits later on. So that's important to note. Like, when I finish this mission, I should have enough money, currency. Let's just call it currency. I should have enough currency to get a better suit. They're among us colors, look. The clothing I just throw on over the top of the suit. Alright, here we be. Now, I need to remember not to try and make a fucking mess of myself this time.
Okay. Station activated.
Generic Earth currencies, monies.
Looks like the party started. Stay sharp.
Oh, I finally got full exposure. What happens with full exposure? He's a fucking... Oh yeah, that was good.
Looks like the unit stopped. Get it back online or you're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, take that, Nazis.
Okay. Station activated.
Well, that was easier than I was expecting it to be, I'll be honest. I don't even know where all these wood spears are coming from. Well, I can travel at night. It's probably not a good idea, though. Oh, who cares? I'll travel at night. I want to get this done. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to me, really? As long as I don't activate the thing next to the bears, I'll be fine. We've learnt this lesson once. We don't need to learn it a second time. Can I go down there? Oh, this is gonna end so bad. Meow. I'd much rather just hike the way at night. Look at that wolf. He's a bouncy boy. Oh, yeah. Item broken. Destroy. Because I don't want to keep it. Because I'm working on getting bone stuff. So yeah, unfortunately this is just one of these games where I have no idea because there's no way for me to know. I'd like to know why the hell I'm so random, but that's honestly all I can put it down to, is perhaps people are like the literal prospectors and they've come with literally nothing. And so here they are on a planet where you've got to fight off fucking cougars with a stick. I suppose they should be grateful they even get a spacesuit, I guess. Buy them at the local flea market. It's just really, really, I don't know. It's weird to me the more I think about it, I guess. I've always known about the massive plot holes. It's just I've never actually thought about it. I've always just been like, oh, new game, let's play. And then when somebody asks me to explain what's going on in the game, I'm like, yeah? You dumped on a planet. Why? Fuck if I know. You fucking lost bingo night or something, I don't know. Wonder what that planet is. Kind of looks like a gas giant, but I don't want to commit to that. But see, I think that what really, really made me come undone with this game, as far as, you know, how little consideration has really been thrown into it, is that those blue rocks that I pick up, they're called oxide, right? So, these things here, oxide, right? They come in these little ones that you can just pick up by hand, or the bigger ones that you can mine for once there's none around me. There's a little baby deer. They're kind of sort of slightly illuminated at night. I think that's one there. Oh no, that's more on the ground. Anyway, oh, there's one. So they come in deposits like that, right? Which is all fun and games until you realize, and I didn't, thanks to someone who dropped in on Twitch and actually told me, right? I thought you used that as a resource to produce oxygen. Because there's oxygen production things. As it turns out, you can actually chomp on these rocks to get oxygen. Just munch away. Just on a rock. And that's normal. Apparently. Like I need a pickaxe to mine those things, the deposits. And I'm just chucking them in my mouth and chomping away on them. And that's just totally normal. Yep. Okie dokie. If you say so. It's funny if you, like, really sit down and think about it. I know where all these precious resources and metals and shit are going. They're going into making people teeth. Tastes like blueberry. So yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. It's a very weird thing, but it's a thing. But see, that's the other thing, like, they're looking for landing zones down here, and they send me down. I don't even know why they're sending me down. Like, why me, if I'm a prospector? Why am I looking for landing zones, unless... I don't know. Because I obviously work for someone because of the guy who dropped the radar for me. Which is, again, another reason as to why I say I'm just a fucking poor-ass contractor. Just a little contractor that nobody gives a fuck about. I also assume, too, that the whole game takes part on different areas of this planet. That's just an assumption. And I say it's just an assumption because, well, A, obviously they're terraforming a planet, and B, you know, you can see 1, 2... No, that's a moon. Why is there a moon? It's weird. 1, 2, 3... Cloud over there, so who fucking knows, you know? Other planets, so... Whether or not the whole game is conducted on this planet, or... Maybe we go to other planets? Who knows? Because, I mean, if we find some sort of rare-ass rock on this planet, you know... And we're capable of terraforming planets at this point in time, then logic would probably suggest we should probably look at the neighboring planets to see if we can also find weird-ass rock. I mean, the whole system would be made of more or less the same stuff. Don't press the button.
Well, here we are.
Here we
you
are.
know what to do?
So this Soul fellow, I guess, is my employer. I guess. And I do know what to do. But, what time is it? Fuck, it's midnight. I mean, that to me kind of looks like a gas giant, but who knows? I mean, that thing's a rock. Now, do I sit here and build a little shack for myself and sleep, or do I just... I'm just gonna build a shack. No harm in building a shack, because it's experience, and I need experience. So I would like to get to level 10. And I'm not going to fight bears in the middle of the night. Let's go. I need 4 of these. 2 of these. And 3 walls. Alrighty. Get out of it. Good throw. Fucking pro league baseballer right here. All right, moving on. Yay. I got the level. Probably gonna be easier on me if I do it that way, I think. And we'll just plop this on top, and hopefully that will class as shelter, I hope. Oh, I need a bed, dickhead. Bed. Of course, I can only sleep near an active campfire. Heck. This game is like making everything I want to do hard. Chop down a tree and actually put like proper sticks in there. I think I'm gonna need proper sticks anyway. Can't see jack shit. You know what? Heck it. I'm just gonna use sticks. Because I can't see anything, and I'm not gonna keep fighting that. But I will need these, so... Cutting down this tree is not a complete waste. Until I end up over encumbered. And then it is definitely a questionable waste. Go long! And get rid of these so I can make better ones. And that wasn't light enough. Anyway. Repair. What can I dump? Can I dump anything? I suppose I'd have to eat some of these. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I have to do. More than what I need to do. Meat. Cook meat. Very important. Then I need to munch on some oxygen rocks. I need water. That could be a moderate issue. I don't need water urgently, I don't think. These stack up to 10, so I'll pull a stack of 10 of those. I still have another spear, and I don't know why. Stone spear, and let's make some more stone arrows. Stone arrows should lighten the load, I think. Oh, yeah, it is absolutely lightening the load. Okie dokie. That said, let's go to Tech Tree, Tier 2, Crafting Bench. Oh, longbow. Longbow sounds good. Lightning rod, as you do. I definitely need a furnace. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Alright. Meat, charcoal, I'll take the rest of those sticks. Consume meat. Alrighty. There's watermelon there. But there's one, there's more. Where's the rest of the watermelon? Where are you hiding your watermelons? Give me your melons. Berries work too. Berries will give me some fruit. Liquid, sorry. Some hydration. Alrighty. Oh, I wanted to make a longbow. Crafting. I can't make a longbow. Well, you played me for a full game. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Stations online.
Station is online. Where are the bears?
Looks like the party started. Stay sharp.
He said the party started. At least I can fucking see him now.
Looks like the unit stopped. Get it back online or you're gonna be here for a while.
That was my issue the last time, is I couldn't even see him. Still can't fucking see him. Not ideal. Can I have all my arrows back now, please? Maybe? Now this is gonna be some good cooking. Ew, only 3 meat? Disgusting. I expected better from you, bear. That said, I've got plenty of bones. Not that I know what I'm going to use this many bones for, but, you know, I have them. I can make bone arrows. Never mind. But, oh shit. Bone arrows will work. I mean, they're only a little bit better than the arrows I typically use, but I mean, something is better than nothing, right? Surely. So, we'll chuck some sticks on the fire while I turn this on. Yeah. Go. Consume all the berries. Turn this back on.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Ready? It's not ready.
But there's more to do. Check your map for the next zone.
Good luck if you're landing here. Okay, so I made a whole bunch of fucking stone arrows, which is fine. Let's make a whole bunch of these. How many of these can I make? 47. And then I run out of bone, which is fine. But how do I know which it's using? That's probably my other question. I have no idea what it's using. I'm just going to run under the assumption it's using the better of the ammo. There is an ammo type on the side, but I can't. It doesn't actually tell me anything useful. Still got heaps to go. So I'll just sit here nicely and wait for my meat to cook. Watermelon. Yeah, I got no idea what ammo this is using. Actually, I do know what ammo it's using. It's using the fucking wooden arrows. Because I've got 100 of them. The stone arrows, sorry. That's alright. Doesn't really matter. One more steak to go. Now I've got to wait for this storm to go away too. How drab. Come on, spit me steak out. Actually, I literally can't. I actually need to, like, make a move. Because I just looked at my water, which I've been maybe sort of kind of ignoring. Still don't know what storm exposure does, so I'm just going to ignore that and keep going. Oh, this is the cave down here. With the fucking... the worm things in it, I think. Oh, no. Wait, what? I could have sworn this was a cave. Now it's just a big fucking rock. This is absolutely where I saw that cave. Because this is where I was looking for the fucking thing. My stick. Now that's confusing. Very bamboozling. Anyway, let's drink the dodgy water. Suppose I may as well keep at it then. I don't think it's too far to the next one. Holy shit, yes it is. Rightio. Off we go then. That'll be good for me. Maybe I can try and ascertain some new resources. Yum. Nothing like some raw pumpkin. See, that's the other thing, is that there's like... You saw corn back there was pumpkin. Berries I'm not too fussed about. Berries can come in all shapes and forms. Shit. I was hoping I'd kill that. Easy experience. What are these? Squash. Carrots. I haven't seen potatoes. You know, of all the things I could possibly find, I have not seen potatoes. What else is there? Is it this? Soybeans? Like, these are all earthbound fruit and veg. That's cocoa over there. Like, these aren't things you find on an alien planet. But who knows? It just... A lot of things seem very strange to me. Because, you know, it's one thing to explain away vegetation as a whole. Like, oh, these trees look similar to Earth trees. Oh, okay. You know, you can sort of piss that away however you want. But when you've fucking got watermelons growing and berries, although I said berries probably pass because berries grow in all ways, shapes and forms. Berries is a very loose term. Watermelon, squash, pumpkin, carrots. Yeah, that's probably pushing the friendship just a little far. Hello, what's this? Oh, it's a fucking flower. I thought I saw a bright yellow node. I was gonna say, oh, have I found some gold? I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm way off track. But I can't tell because of this mountain range. And clearly nobody else has bothered to come down to this planet and survey. So I'm the first Muppet that's had to come down here and do it. Me and my fucking poverty pack. See, as if that's not another cave. And it's closed off as well. What is this? Iron ore. I would like iron ore, but I'm on the clock. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to harvest it. Even if I just chuck it in the bin afterwards. Experience, isn't it? Actually, it's a lot of experience. I'm a professional miner. Because I'm going to have to set up... That's the other big thing, right? You come down here, you fart around for however long you fart around for, right? Let's say a week. Because that's what my timer is, eh? You come down here, you fart around for a week, you gather all this shit up, and you can't send all of it back. As far as I've been able to establish, you can't send any of it back. You build a little outpost here or whatever you do, and then it obviously goes away after a while. But, I mean, there's a lot of resources you're just throwing away for no good reason, as far as I'm aware. Like, I haven't been able to take tools back with me, so... That really begs the question. I mean, what the fuck actually? I mean, who knows? Maybe because this is still early days, I can't actually do anything, you know? I'm just here looking for landing zones. Maybe after I find landing zones, the next step of the story will be like, oh, good work, let's get started. And then shit starts to actually make some semblance of sense. For my own personal vanity, I hope. Because otherwise, this is just going to start making less and less sense the longer it goes. I also hope that they have like a talent respec option later on down the track, because as a young leveling character, having the foresight to hold on to these points until you get to, you know, level 30, which I assume is probably maybe towards the maximum end, maybe level 40 or something. Because each new tier starts at the next 10, so you would imagine that tier 5, which obviously is non-existent, would be level 40, so maybe 40 is the top end. But, like, you need stat points. Like, for example, I don't think once you finish off here, once we finish off, or sorry, once you get to level 10, as far as I've been able to ascertain, all tier 1 is useless, maybe. And then so forth and so on. So, not having like a points reset is stupid. Unless, you know, it gives you enough points to just take everything eventually anyway. But from what I've seen thus far, it would not appear that that's the case. It's a nice little place up here, isn't it? I'm gonna munch on some rocks. Nom. Talents as well. Like, look at all this shit. There's fucking 4 pages of this shit. You'd think, you know, somewhere along the lines a talent reset would be in order. So you can, I don't know, reorganize yourself. Because, I mean, very few people have the foresight to go, oh, this game has a point, like a talent tree. I should think about that before I start making choices as to where I want to go. You don't know how many points you're going to get. You don't know anything. So unless you're going to wait for somebody to get to that point, yeah, it's senseless. I'm nearly there. I'm so close. Now, what concerns me the most is first we had fucking cougars or whatever the fuck they were. Then we had bears. And now I'm fucking scared. Because the more I think about this, the more I realize this has the potential to go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, wrong turn. This is a nice, quote-unquote, landing area, isn't it? If you're going to land anywhere in the areas I've scanned today, this would be the one. There it is there. I just don't think it's sensible to have that sort of limitations on stuff, that's all. Three walls. Should have picked the bed up. Oh well, shit happens. Bed. 4 posts. And no inventory space. Now, I'm not going to make the same stupid mistake I've been making all day. I'm going to build a little hut. I'm going to hope my little hut doesn't get squashed by something. Plop, plop. Bollocks. Well, I guess I'm making a slightly bigger than little hut. Oh, I can actually just deconstruct them. That's helpful. I thought it would have destroyed them. Most games do. Most games are like, too bad, you put it in the wrong place. Eat shit. I need floors. 2 floors. Floor. 8. Thank you. Huzzah, this is my home. In all its glory. What do I need for a bonfire? Sticks. Sticks are easy. Yep, sticks are easy. I saw sticks over here. Alrighty. Craft bonfire. Bonfire crafted. This bed requires more shelter. You are a liar. My last bed was perfectly okay. why you like this. I put my last bed, like, over in the corner like this. I think we're going to have an issue here. Maybe if I just shut... Can you not? I'm busy, bro. Fine. Guess what we're having for dinner. What, the carrot? Carrot. I don't need to have any logs. Maybe if I, like, shove it right up the back here like this. This bed requires more shelter. Okay, so my shelter didn't work. So now what do we do? Well, we try and botch job it. That's what we do. You know, ironically, I was going to make this a lot longer. Well, not a lot longer, but a little longer. Turns out I should have. To wait for this fire to finish cooking stuff now. Is it finished? It has finished, okay. Take all, including the logs. Yoink. Pick this up. Alright, now let's try and make a house again. Because clearly the house that I made last time was better than this one for whatever bizarre reason. Huzzah, we have shelter. The only real issue is that the bed's probably going to be too far away from the fire now. Bloody hell. Maybe it's the weather up here. It doesn't seem too cold up here, though. You know what? I should have just fucking left it alone. I absolutely should have just left it alone. Oh, there it goes. It's worked itself out now. Alrighty, let's go and die. We who are about to die salute you.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
I know it's the zone. That's why I'm here, mate.
There you go. Stations online.
There's nowhere to fucking run here. If this goes pear-shaped, I am so doomed. I see 2 wolves, but I don't think that's probably what's gonna eat me.
Heads up. Wildlife incoming.
You know, I said 2 wolves. I wasn't expecting that many.
Looks like the unit's stopped. Get it back online or you're gonna be here for a while.
Fucking get that up, yes. Well, that wasn't too bad at all.
Okay. Station activated.
When I saw the bears, I was getting a little bit worried, but so far so good. Oop. Till my knife
The
breaks.
scan's finished. And the data's come through.
Yes, the data's come through. Oh, like the station. Derp. Alrighty. Now do I go back home?
Well, you're done here.
I'm done
You
here.
did a lot more than just survive.
It's time to leave. Although it's a hell of a long walk back. Oh well, not gonna get there by farting about. Let's go move on. I also need more oxygen, so I'm probably gonna need more rocks, because I think I'm going through my rocks a bit quick. I think I'm just loving the new blueberry flavored oxygen. It's earthy. It's very, very earthy. That's absolutely what I want. Faster movement speed. I mean, can anybody complain about base movement speed, really? Slop. I'm not sure if this is the quickest route, but who cares? Survived in the forest for 5 hours. Yeah. Who's that? Swimming. Yes, I am swimming. No worries, buddy. Have a good sleep. Gonna be a long trek back. I don't even know if there's like a means of transport or if you've got to walk everywhere. Can I have like a horse? I mean, clearly we've got everything else. Can I at least have a mule? $800 experience for skinning a wolf. I knew I was wasting my time with them doing that for a reason. Should have checked how much experience I got for fucking killing the bears. That probably would have been a better option. Hang on, where am I? Going the right way, apparently. If I keep kind of going southwest, I guess, I should end up where I'm supposed to be. I hope. Maybe. And now night's coming. Heck. Well, I'm not too upset about night coming. I have a torch, which I still have yet to use. And I would like to actually see how good the torches are in the game. That would be nice. Yeah, for all this forest, though, I suppose I should really, really, really be counting my blessings that there's no freaking snakes in this game. Big or small, it doesn't matter. The idea of running through here and stepping on a snake is just... it's not okay. I'm having enough trouble as it is. Like I want a fucking snake biting me. Probably consider mining that coal too, but I think I'm just about full up. I don't really want to slow myself down any more than I have already. Yeah, I'm really full. So I'm gonna just grab shit as I stroll through. It's 11 for bushes and 27 for everything else, apparently. It'd be nice to find another cave around here, like closer. That would be nice. How am I doing? Nearly there. Oh no, I'm fat. It's alright. I'm pretty much back. And then I'll just dump it all, apparently. I don't know why. Makes no sense. why would you not try and take something back? No sense. No sense at all. So now I have absolutely no space. Destroy these. Consume, stack. Consume, stack. Get rid of this stuff. I mean, I'll try and shove this shit back in the little shuttle thing, but I don't actually know if this is going to do anything for me. Surely silica's worth something. Which I'm pretty sure it's not, but whatever. XP is XP. Silica. Bone arrows. Yeah, place exotics here for delivery, so whatever. I have lost connection to the service. Actually, if I fill this thing up with stuff, I may as well just fart around for another couple of minutes. Arrows don't weigh much. Ah, whatever. Away! Oh. Like I'm holding this spear. You can't tell me I'm not taking the spear with me. Come on. And then I just get back to the space station and apparently the spear just vanishes. I just chuck it in the bin. Customs takes it. I got 100 whatevers. I don't know, currencies. Can I have a new one? A low-grade 3D printed metal axe. Oof. That's the big expensive. Shinggong. Who this Shinggong is? What are these? Anti-poison vaccines. Fancy environmental suits. Carbon. Fancy. Dongtian. It's all the Chinese names. It's a bit weird. Okay. A knife. Okay. I finally have a proper environmental suit. No fucking items, are you serious? Come on. So... Oh yes, the recommended level 0... Recommended level 0. These are all recommended 0. Headstone. Doesn't really tell me anything, does it? Doesn't tell me much at all. A lethal predator.
The Assembly's reporting wildlife issues on the surface. An animal is causing problems for their forward team.
One
they want
animal.
You to track the thing down and eliminate it before it hurts anyone else.
What if it hurts me?
According to the UDA, you qualify for open access to this region. How about that?
That's a how about that.
So, seems the UDA's noticed you. Told Lagos unit to offer you this one direct. They want Arctic territory opened up. Whole new zone. Untouched, uncharted, and seriously unsafe.
Awesome, thank you.
So, you heard of Sinitai, or you wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They want samples.
How weird. Like, look at this. This is difficulty normal for 50 things, and then the other one was like...
territory they're sending you.
This one, which is just an exploration.
Seems the UDA's
expedition for 125, normal,
according to the
easy,
UDA, you qualify for open
boggle.
access to this region.
Objectives: explore Icarus. Explore the whole frickin' planet. Good on you.
The Assembly don't trust.
Geosurvey. Blaze a trail to the canyons. Blaze a trail. This is hard though. Probably don't want to do that. It doesn't even have a reward. Why would I want to do that? Let's go! It's all about the rewards. I'm really not enjoying the red flashy fucking nastiness here either. I realize that that's just because of what's outside, but I still don't like it.
Welcome down, friend. Lagos unit want access to new territory, but it ain't gonna be simple. There's heavy weather, freezing temperatures, and God knows what else over there on the ice. And there's more. Group 15's got meteorological tech they want tested up there. But the last storm scattered the drop drones to hell. You need to find them, fix them.
This looks exactly like where I
set it
was
up somewhere
before.
safe, and run a test fire during a storm.
Oh yeah, during a storm.
Good news is, looks like terraforming threw the region into some kind of storm loop. I told you this one was wild. Check your map for markers, then do what you gotta do.
I like how seriously, you just come down here and the first thing you've got to do is scavenge for basic materials. Isn't this like literally where I just was? Could you have asked me to do this when I was here a minute ago? Anyway, need to keep going. No time to stop. Sit here and grab it. I need a fucking auto clicker to pick this shit up. Oh god. I'm kind of hoping things get a little easier once you get like the 3D printed stuff I was looking at the start of the game from the store. Quote unquote 3D printed. I'm thinking that that may just be like your basic starting stuff, so you don't have to do this every time you come down. Which, if that's the case, that's cool. Because at least that kind of removes the bulk of the issues I have, which is coming down here every time. May as well be fucking buck naked. What am I wearing? Chest, arms, head. Sure. There we go. Not the best, but it's something. Got some oxygen rocks. Some more sticks. Or when I yeet this into the fucking bushes and can't find it. Alright. Find the markers. Where are the markers? I'm assuming those are the markers. Please, dear God, tell me those are the markers. So I gotta go that way? Yes. It's a weird start, but whatever. I said blueprint points. What might I want if I were doing anything? I would want an iron pickaxe. Probably a wooden cupboard. And a cooking station sounds nice, doesn't it? Sounds a bit better than trying to roast shit over a fire, at least. Maybe. Who knows? Go both ways. I thought there was a path then, the way the water was reflecting off that. I was going to say, wow. Alien planets, we've even got paths. What the fuck is that? Obviously it's as scared of me as I am of it. Or it's just scared of Papa. Stab. Start my bone collection. What is that? Oh, it's a buffalo. It was a buffalo. Oh, that's a bear. Thought I was doing so well then. Is it dead? Jesus. You know, I still didn't check at how much experience that gave me. I want to know how much a buffalo gives me. Nothing if I keep scaring them. Let me guess, if I walk in here... I want to know what that debuff is. Counter with a dehumidifier? Are you serious? Yeah, fuck this. It's horrible. Need fiber. At least in the last cave I could see. How do I light? Oh. Original. Yeah, look at that. That just spits the arrows back out. Yeah, I don't like this. There's a lot of not very fair going on there. And I'm content to say that this is probably going to kill me, actually. Got out of that one fucking close, didn't I? Alright, I think it's probably going to be pretty safe to say, as long as those aren't wolves, that I may need to take 5 minutes of my time to just sort of chillax and build a house and sort myself out at least a little bit. Probably somewhere around here. Oh no. Fuck! I thought that was the fucking buffalo. Spawned me further away than I first dropped in. Just guts. Which way do I go? Is there a cave up there? It's like a cave. I've learned something. We don't go in caves. Caves are bad. Very bad. That's what I've learned. Over the past, you know, 5 minutes. So now I'm going to try and get back to where I was, which is fine. I'm not too fussed about that particular aspect of things. Can I just eat those soybeans? No, I can't just eat the soybeans. I think I died, like, right here. Sneaky, sneaky. I see the bear. I don't see my body, though. Oh, right up next to the bear. Okay, that's cool, too. Literally fucking right up next to the bear. Holy shit. I'm not liking this whole attack from behind thing. So now, and then there were 2 bodies. And now there's a fucking wolf there. How come the bear and the wolf aren't having a blue? Let's put me even further away. This is like the worst drop pod ever. Okay, so now I've got to run fucking even further back. Man, I was nearly level 12 too. Killing that bear probably wouldn't have done it, but it would have put me pretty close. Would have been nice had I been paying any attention at all, really. Ah, crafting. What do I need for these? Because I stitched myself up because I didn't have enough of something. I was trying to make another spear after I threw my first 2 and couldn't. I'm also kind of curious to know whether or not things heal or not. Because if things heal, that's going to really put a dampener on my day. Because it's going to make my life, like, really, really, really difficult. More difficult than not being able to see. Because I'm doing a damn good job of that at the moment. Did I take a wrong turn? I did take a wrong turn. That is the cave that I was looking at before. Cave that I, in all likelihood, do not want to go into. I don't even know if I'd be able to get any, like, relics or artifacts or whatever the heck they want to call them. I imagine you need, like, steel stuff for that, or whatever the next level is that lets me mine platinum. I imagine you pull it out of the ground anyway. Yum. These trees need some sticks. And then we're going to take on the bear again because I'm stupid like that. Why the hell not? Alrighty. I have stick. Oh, look, it's a boar. Yep. It's a fucking boar. Carry this. I'm going to take it with me. Since I can't skin it yet, I'll take it with me. And then I'll work out what I'm going to do when I finally kill this bear. Okay. So. There's the wolf there. I thought I heard the bear, but I don't see the bear, which I suppose doesn't say much, does it? God damn it. The dog is dead and it's still damaging me. That's horrible. Where is Bear? I feel like I should get that spear I threw at the dog. Because, you know, I totally know where it went. Oh, there it is there. The bear's all the way at the back. I wouldn't be able to get it, but... Wouldn't be able to get my stuff, sorry, but... I could still maybe give that bear a really bad day if I could trust just how far I could throw a spear. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, you know what? The bear is walking away. I've whiffed 2 throws. So I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to sneak up, grab my stuff, probably walk away. Although I do have to skin those 2 animals back there. But that's alright. I can do that. It's simple. Simple now that I've got all my gear back anyway. Okay. guess less for skinning a pig than I do the dogs. It's pretty dodgy. I just want to make a house on the other side of where this bear is. That's it. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Sounds like too much to ask. Although the bears seem to have vacated the area. So as long as I make a hasty retreat myself, with any luck, the bear won't bother. Although I say that, if I'm coming up into like a snowier region or colder region, the odds of bears are probably getting pretty high. Which is not good. A lot of deer. I see no reason to not try and get the deer. Can't see its head. Why the hell not? I gotta get the experience back I lost thanks to the freaking bear. A genetically modified deer. Right. So the first one's over here somewhere. What is that? That's a bison. Buffalo. Whatever. Big furry cow. I mean, this nice big open area seems as nice a place as any to build a house. I guess. Although there is supposed to be something here. Here is where I'm supposed to have stuff. Watermelon. I just heard a very strange noise. A noise that doesn't belong to any animal I've heard. Hey, there's a box. Random sheep. Where's the next one? I don't think I can get to the next one from here. This looks like a dead end to me. There is a snow area, which is just up a bit further. Maybe that's where I've got to go. Maybe I have to take a roundabout detour, perhaps? This is going to be very, very interesting, for me at least. Probably doesn't help that I'm walking around through at night. There we go. You can use fire. Fire fixes everything. everything. Had to try. Wait. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh, this is where I want to be. So this is the entrance to the snow that I was looking at. So this is where I was thinking I should probably build a house, just in case things go sideways while I'm in there.
When terraforming went south, the temperature up here didn't just drop. It went into a freefall. It's a completely different world now. Weather never recovered.
Fucking
It's just
see
one
that, holy
big
shit.
Rolling storm. Lagos and Group 15 think their new tech can do something about that. But expect the unexpected, because no one's sure what the hell's happening in the Arctic yet. And that's why you're here.
I don't... Wow. Okay. That... Wow. That was... unexpected. Very unexpected. I think it was a good idea. I decided to make a house here. I mean, it could be nothing, but it could also be really, really bad out there, so... It's probably for the best if I just be sensible about it. Besides, I think I've died enough and done enough stupid things for one day. I think it's probably in my best interest to be careful, I suppose. For what that's worth, anyway. 2, 3, 4. I'll just build a little extra. Mainly because I want more experience, more than anything. It's literally the only reason. It's like an easy way to get experience, so I figure why the hell not. Walls, walls, walls. Or 9 walls, I think. I need 9 walls until I need more. Look at that. As perfect as it's gonna get. 3, 4. And I need roof. that's right. Okay. Yep. It's probably an indication I've been playing for too damn long at the moment. I wonder why that flips that way. I'd like to know what the variance thing is. Because obviously variance is not working. Ridiculous. Alrighty. Last but not least, some roof. One, two, and three. And then we have a hole in the wall because I don't know how to use doors. Because for whatever reason, doors don't seem to like me. Yep. Well, at least that gets rid of that. I knew it was there the whole time, I just never knew exactly where it was. Okay, so now we'll make a bed. So I've got somewhere to sleep at least. Make a little oxygen balloon, because why the hell not? Perfect. Wooden fiber. Like, I don't really want anything too special here. I'm happy with just bare basics. The bottom line is that I just basically want the bare basics to do what I need. There goes my knife. Prepare. I probably didn't need this much bone, but anyway, once again. I suppose I could just probably ditch all the arrows, the stone arrows, in favor of bone arrows. Please don't. What did I do to deserve all this? It wasn't my intent. The other big thing that I am noticing is that I have no way to get water here. That's my biggest concern, is that I have no way to get water. And without water, I am probably gonna have way more issues than a couple of fucking pigs walking up on me, being a little bit less than impressed with my presence. Destroy that. Consume that. Destroy that. There's literally no freaking water anywhere around here. Not unless the snow can provide me with something a little bit more promising than yellow snow anyway. Rain reservoir. I may have bitten off way more than I can chew by coming all the way out here. What? Because I don't have the feeling that a rain reservoir is not going to fill up just as part of the course. I have a feeling that it's going to require rain, and I haven't seen rain. The only thing I've seen since I've been playing this time is fucking wind. Which is useless to me. Unless the wind brings rain, and then I'll let it go. I absolutely want to kill that. Have to, I mean, it's a new animal. I've never killed this animal before. I'm not gonna kill this animal before. What the hell? I can't even skin the bastard. My little stone knife is no good. Alright. Anyway, I need to seriously start assessing my situation. A lot better than I have been. Needs more stone. Well, at least that's simple enough. I say that's simple enough as I slowly start dying. Oh good, I can't even do anything anymore because I've got no stamina because I got drink. I think that's all I needed. Oh my god, why? This is gonna be real awkward. Because I'm gonna spawn in that hut right next to this frickin' bear. Oh, look at these little ears. Wiggle waggle. You're kind of cute when you're not trying to eat my face. As he stops and sits outside my frickin' shelter. God damn it. I am very sniggy. Now the real question is, does this fill up without raining? Oh god. The answer, I don't think it really does. Can I make a longbow? I want a longbow. To heck is with this bow. I want a good bow. Destroy. A level 42 rabbit. Throw some more sticks on this pile. What did I do with those sticks? Obviously I just fucking threw them on the ground. Shit. I don't really know what's going on here. I suppose it's better than what it was. Ah, God. May have to do the log in and out again. Blair. Because I need to kill that bear, and unless I kill that bear, I'm just going to be in trouble the whole damn time. So I suppose at that point, or rather this point, I may just say thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. If you aren't subbed already, please sub, because that really does help me out. And I will be back tomorrow, probably playing more of this. So, if you're keen to watch more of this, then by all means, tune in tomorrow, and I hope to see you then.